Good afternoon, class. Today we'll see the remaining topics of the decision tables. So far we cover what is a decision table, how it is being represented. So we are using four areas of presentation in decision table. What it is? Step and entry for condition and action for each. So here condition means the conditions which we are using for processing our task or the work what we are presenting. And the actions means the conditions which are making favorable to execute that actions or to process that actions. And we are having rules here. Rules means if it is simply if it is there is a printer and what we are mentioning there are the rules means we didn't mention any rules we can't mention any rules for processing. So what could be the rules here is the truth values of the condition. So placing the truth values of the condition, we are getting the rules here. Okay, sometimes in program only or the in that control flow graph only we are mentioning the rules there. Means how we are achieving the rules means to reach that rule we should pass through the conditions there. So passing through the conditions means the truth values has to be specified. If not, the things are like this. Means we need to place the truth values to the things what we are using here. So this truth values, what we are using, will decide the action steps to be performed or not. So here we can specify it as a yes or no or cross mark or simply leave it as there itself, there what it is been specifying, it not to be executed. And this is also example we cover so far covered. And coming to the immaterial case. Immaterial case means what we are having the conditions which are not involved in process. In such case, what we need to do? We need to mention whether they are involved or not. So how I am going to specify here? So this program is having the achievement of the rules. So here, how we are achieving the rules here or how we are performing the actions means by passing through that one, we are reaching the action one and we are covering the rule one also. To achieve this action one, how many rules I have to cover? I have to cover rule 1 and rule 3. Sorry, rule 2. And it is not mentioned that to achieve this, what I have to do? I have to follow through or traverse through the conditional statements here. The conditional statements are represented as A and not A or A bar. A bar or not A represents the truth value no here. So whenever we are using a representation like that, we need to present what are the conditional statement we are using. So this is the path we are chosen for processing. So I am using from A to, means I have been started from A to here the R1. So see what are being covered here. So it is covering A and then next B and then next D. And what are the truth values here? Yes, yes, yes. So what I have to place there? I need to place the values there as a yes, 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 yes. Okay. What about the condition C? So the condition C is specified as a I. I means immaterial. There is no involvement or I don't have any information about that one. So this representation here is a not a complete decision table. So it's a decision table which has been drawn for that sample program. So what we need to do? We need to expand the cases here. How I am going to expand the cases here? First, we need to represent how many cases it is been using. So how many here it is using? It is using 6 such rules. And let's see the first rule. In that first rule, What are the values of A? It is being specified as a S, and Y, B is being specified as a S. Leave the C, and then D has been specified as a S here. Okay. So what could be the value of C? Whether it is yes or no. If it is yes or no, the values of this one will not change. Sorry. S and S. Okay. So this is for rule 1. Okay. If we go for the next slide, immaterials cases slide. See here, what is the rule 1 is specifying? The first part, if we draw a line here, if we draw a line in between this one, so the first part specifies the truth values C. So truth value C, which is a S. And the second part specifies the truth value no here. So likewise, we are drawing. And coming to the next one, which is the rule 2. Go to the previous. So here, what I have to write? I have to write rule 2. Rule 2. Okay. What are the values here for rule 2? For A, it is yes. For B, it is no. There is no change here. Okay. And coming to the next values, take it as a yes and then next yes. Okay. And then next. Same Y value, N value, and then here, if C is yes, it's not compulsory that D also S. So what is the value? N here. And coming to the next one, Y and N. And coming to the next, truth values S has been covered for the D, S and no. So now go for the next value, that is the N. Here it will be yes at first part, and then at the second part it will be no. Okay. Likewise, we need to plot. So see here, all the S's. Why it is all the S's and all the no's for condition A and B? They have been reached rule 2 by using condition A's S value and no value. Sorry, condition B's no value. So there is no change in that one. They have been involved in that processing. But coming to the next one, what we are doing? We are taking condition C value. So the condition C value means, so I choose the first yes. There it is no. Anything is that is allowable here. So here, likewise, we are plotting. Means if you remember truth table formation, likewise only we are allowing the user to take care of that rules which are the immaterial and to expand them. How I am going to expand them here is based on the immaterial cases it is been involved. So if it is 1, we go for the 2 cases here. If it is 4, that is if it is 2, we have the 4 choices. So that's why we have the 4 such cases for processing. Okay. So that's the expanding. And coming to the troublesome program. So what is a troublesome program here is, if this program execution is correct only, there is no problem while we are executing. But here, what it is doing is, it is allowing to execute the actions of the A, B, C. No, that is false values to be executed by the action 1 and action 2. So if you see how I am reaching the action 1, A1 means action 1. First, we will plot for action 1. So what are the favorable conditions I can use to execute that one? So here, to reach A1, I can go through the A, first one. The first one can go through the simply A. And what is the second? Second one here. Second one here is I can use not A. Not A means ma A bar. And then not B. And then not C. So how many incomings are there for A1? Only one from 6. So from 6 you are having 2 incomings. So here these are the 2 values. Coming to the action 2. To execute action 2, we can go through the A and B through 8th node, and then second one here is second one here being specified as A bar, that is not A with B. We are reaching action 2. And we are having another one. Here is action 3. Sorry. Action 3. There are 2 ways to reach to the action 3 from 12, which is not A comma B comma C. I am writing not A, not B, not C. Not A comma B and capital C. That is the first one. Next one. Second one. It is being coming from the 11th node. To reach the 11th node, we have been using 2 different paths. So here, A, B, C, first one. And then third one here is not A, B, C. Next, fourth one. Not of A comma B comma C. After reaching that, we are using B and C. That is the one. And then fifth one here is not A comma B comma C space again not B and then C. Hope these are the paths we are having. Okay. So first C, action 1. Action 1 means this one. Okay. Entitle this as 1. Okay. What is the second one? Not A, not B, not C. From this path, from this way to not A, not B, not C. And I am reaching to this point. which is the second one. Okay, next one here, make it as a action 2's part. So action 2's part means A and B. I am taking another color. So see here, this will lead you to reach action 2. Which is 1. Okay, what is the next one? Not A and B. This way and this way. And after that we reach here. So this is the second one here. Okay, and coming to the next one, not AB, C, ABC. So here I'm taking another color here. This one, I'm slightly drawing this one. ABC is leading to the 11th node, and there is no other condition after the 11th node. You are directly getting through the action 3 here. That is a ABC. Not ABC means not A, not B, and then C here. Not A, not B, C. It is specifying action 3. Okay, and then next not A, this one is the not A, and then next BC, this is B, and this is C. We are reaching at this one. If we are reaching at this point, we are directly getting into the A3 without any specification. And the next one, what is not ABC, not ABC, and then next BC. Not ABC means this one, not ABC here, and then we are reaching to the point this one and BC. Again we are getting into the 11th. So likewise we are plotting. This plotting what we have used will create us Boolean expressions or the path expressions for processing. So here what is the problem? Wait, here what is the problem means, so here each and every action is involving the values of not A, B, C. Each and every action, if you see, not A, B, C values been covered, but the truth values of A, B, C not involved. That is the simple problem here. So only the false values of that one has been covered, not the truth values has been specified. So for this is the decision table. Here we didn't mention any rules here. So for that, how I am going to plot the rules means I am taking the values to read here. So what are the values to be read here? Here is, so what are the conditions we are having? A, and the next B, and the next C, and the next C only. So what are the truth values will be here? A, and then next not A. Next for B, we are having B and not B. And then next C, we are having C and not C. So here three values means 3 into 3 combination. We will get the 9 such values or not. We need to specify. Means we are getting the values, all the values are involved or not, we need to read there. So what could be the values? A, B, C. A, not A, sorry, not B, and then C. Means A, B bar, C. A, B bar, C. And the next A, not B, not C. Okay. So likewise, I took the truth values of that one. I formed the rules here. In previous sessions, what we have done the using the truth values yes and no here. Okay. So that is a troublesome problem. By using the troublesome problem only, we are forming the path expressions here, and we are reducing the path expressions also, like such rules which has been used in previous sessions. Okay, so this is the example program what we are using, which is the troublesome problem. I am getting the values, this one. How I am getting the values here is, see ma'am, I need to write the path expressions for the values what we are using, or the nodes what we are specified. Okay, how many nodes are there? First see how many nodes are there. There are 12 such nodes. Last node is 12. Okay, among the 12 such nodes, at which point I need to take the this path expressions, I have to plot first one. The starting point is the 1, so no need of plotting, because that is the starting point. We won't get any expression there. And coming to the next one, 2 is an end point, that is a exit. To reach exit, we must have paths here. So there we should take the paths into consideration. And coming to the next one, 3, 4, 5 has been considered as a, see here, decisions. And also there are other decisions also. So try to plot that one. How many are they? 7, 9 and 10. Okay. These are considered as a control statement. So there is no use of plotting the values to that one. And the remaining. So what are the remaining there? 6, 8, 11, 12. So we should write the path expressions for this one also. So here and here we are writing path expressions to reach that nodes. So what are the total nodes we are getting for the processing? Here is node 6, node 8, node 11, node 12 and node 2. So how many nodes are there total? 5 nodes are there. For that 5 nodes, we need to write the, or we need to plot the expression. Okay. So how I am going to plot the expression here? So first go for the node 6. Here path is consist of path products and path sum. Product means sequence, one means consecutive one. And then sum means parallel. Parallel paths means C. Here for 6 we are having 2 paths to reach that one, 8 also, 11 and then 12. So this parallel paths has to be provided as a path summation. So the first one here is A. First path is A. And then second path. To reach the second path, not A, and then not B, not A, B, C. Okay. See here. What is the path? A. And the next path is not A, B, C. That is A bar, B bar, C bar. Both are being considered as a parallel paths. Parallel paths means we need to provide the summation here. So here N6 is equals to first path A plus second path, which is the considered as a not A, B, C. For here we can write this bar symbols now. That's why I'm simply mentioning not ABC. So that is the N6, node 6. And coming to the next one. here, when we are considering the reaching of a point, if we are using another node also to reach that point, we can add that point also. So see here how I am going to write. So the next path here is node 8. 8 is having two paths. The first path here is using this way, and then other one is using this way. So to reach this way, which we are passing from node 6. Okay, how I'm going to write the first path here is, after reaching the node 6, consider the node 6, and what is the path we are covering here? B. Okay, Seema, here in this path, reach node 6. After node 6, what I am doing? I am reaching this point, at this point, which is pointing to the B here. So node 6 and then next B. That is the first one. And coming to the next one, here I am using not A along with B. Okay, that is the first one. And coming to the representation, see here what I am doing. I am using node 6 along with B to reach node 8, and along with A bar, and means not A and then B, which is equals to, we need to expand here. How I am going to expand here is, I need to substitute the value of this node 6 here. Okay, by substituting, multiply with the beamer. So A, B will be written, A bar, B bar, C bar, and the next B will be written like this. Okay, this is the final one. Likewise, we are having the others also. So see the remaining. To reach node 11, I have to use node 8 and C 1. Okay, and the other path here is node 6 along with B bar and C. Node 6 along with B bar and C, node 8 into C. Now coming to the next one, 9, 12. There is node 12. Node 12 means A bar, B bar, C 1, simply from the 11th node. Okay, 11th node, A bar, B bar, C. And coming to the next one, node 2. Here it is. Node 2 is using two such representations for processing. From here it also ending, from here it also ending. Here it is having one path, here it is having two paths. So the first path here is from node 12. Okay, and the other one here is node 8 and C bar. And here is node 6 and B bar, C bar. See here, node 12, node 8, C bar, node 6, B bar, C bar. So these are the final expressions what we have got from the specified nodes in our program. So here we need to reduce this expression by using Boolean algebra rules here. So what are the Boolean algebra rules here? We are having 20 such rules for processing. What are the 20 rules here? See, normal Boolean algebra rules like the commutative law, the De Morgan's law, distributive law, association, all these are included. These are the values we are having. These are having same behavior where when they are being added, they will get the one representation only. A plus 1 is equals to 1, A plus 0 is equals to A plus B is equals to B plus A, commutative law. By adding the opposite representations, we get the true value, which is 1. A bar or A bars presentation will be A and A, into will be specified here. So these are the 20 such rules. From these 20 rules we will use, and we will stop these expressions, representations is along, and we will reduce that one. How we are going to do? See this one. So the first representation here is the A plus A bar plus B bar plus C bar. So see here, what is the new rule 19? What is the rule 19 here? It is been specifying you need to consider B as a, means A plus A bar is there. Whatever the remaining after that A bar has been considered has to be considered as a B here. See this representation here, it is using B bar and C bar. This one is being specified as a specified as a complete term here. Okay, this be considered as a B here. So A plus A bar B. Then what is the value it is been specifying? It is been specifying the value as A plus B. So here, what is the B here? B bar plus C bar. A plus B. How I am going to specifying? Using rule 19, I used B with B bar and C bar and replaced it this one. Okay. So that is the first reduction. And coming to the next reduction, 9. Node 8. Node 8 means N6 into B plus A bar B. What is N6? You need to substitute the reduced one. A plus B bar C bar into B plus the remaining term here. What I have done here, I substituted N6 value here. So that's it. I need to mention substitution. And coming to the next one, here we need to take these values to be expanded, distribution. So what is the next rule? 16th rule, which is the distributive law. So A plus B into B, A plus B into C. What you are writing? AC plus BC now. That's why AB plus A bar, sorry, B bar, C bar, again B. And the next A bar, B bar. Here if you see, we are having B and B bar element. So what I have to do? I need to shuffle the places here. So the shuffling of the places has to be done, shuffling of the places has to be done in any way. So how I am going to take AB is equals to BA. So what is AB here? A means B bar C bar, B means B itself. AB is equals to BA. So I substitute B here, B bar, and then next C bar here. After substituting the value B bar and C bar, and also I am taking the commutative multiplication into an account here. So which is being considered as a AB plus 0. B into B bar is value. What is the B into B bar value here? A into A bar value is 0. Likewise, B into B bar value is also 0 here. So rule 10 has been used. Anything into C. Anything into C. Here being specified as a 0 only. Rule 8 here. Okay. So it is being considered as a 0 using the rule 8. Next one. What has been taken? We need to take the 0 plus value here, or AB plus 0 or anything. So here A plus 0 is equals to A, which is rule 3. So here AB plus 0 is being taken by using the rule 3. It is being substituted with the AB. AB plus A bar B. So here there is no A plus A bar consideration. AB plus A bar consideration is there. What we need to do? We need to take B as a common. A plus A bar into B. What is A plus A bar's value here? 1, which is using rule 5. So what is the rule 5? Distribute, that is we need to take the addition of the, that is the truth values here. 1 into B, rule 5 is a 1 into B. By using rule 5, we are getting 1 into B. And taking the 1 into B means here, we are not having the 1 into B value. What we are having? A into 1. So what you need to do? We need to shuffle the places there. So how I am going to shuffle? By using, if any shuffling has to done, we need to use the rule 9. By using the rule 9, I am shuffling the places of these two, b into a, which means b into 1. What is the a into 1 means a. Likewise, b into 1 is b, which is it is using 7th rule. So what is the node 8 value? B here. Node 6 value is a plus b bar plus, sorry, b bar c bar. And the next node 11 value means we need to substitute the values of node 8 and node 6 here. Node 8 value is b, c plus, but not what is the value of node 6? A plus b bar c bar. So if you want to substitute, means here we are taking multiple steps to process that one. Here we are taking single step to process all these things. So it is also allowed. So we are taking the distributive law, and then next commutative law, commutative multiplication, and then next substitution, and then again 0 into c, and then what we are performing, we are taking the common factor. All the things has been done, and then next we are getting the n11 value as the AC plus BC, B bar, and then next, sorry, B and C. By substituting the value, we are getting the N12 as a C and N2 as a values here. So by this, we are getting the values here. So that's about the process of Boolean algebra, what we are specifying, and the expressions, these are considered as a things what we are getting. So here in this one, what we have done, we have using Boolean algebra expressions, and also we have been processing the values here by getting simply what we are using,